Hey guys, we got our trailer here for Shazam. I think it's trailer 2 here. This is quite interesting since it's, we're only just about a month away. It'll be a month exactly tomorrow. And that'll be kind of interesting that we've only got 2 trailers by now. I think this is kind of interesting for this movie. So we'll have to wait and see as to where things go. Maybe just trailers and stuff are just not ready. But actually I think it's kind of okay. Like, put more people, if the movie's not ready, then they want to take the guy who does the trailers and have him work on the movie. That would be a lot more, better use of his time than building up the trailer. So we'll have to wait and see as to where things go with this. We'll have to just check out and see how this looks. And with it being a month out, it should look pretty good, this trailer. So we'll have to wait and see as to where things go here. So let's get into this and start off the reaction and see what we have here to see.
Daily bats.
Okay.
I choose you.
Okay. Repeaters repeating of the story there, but it's.
Say my name so my powers will become yours. Shazam.
Wait, for real?
Say it, okay? Say my name.
That's pretty cool. We saw that shot last time. We didn't see the full shot now. We see the full shot there, so a little different.
That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
Okay, repetitive from the same last trailer.
This is proof of authenticity. Super strength.
Okay.
Electricity manipulation. Hyperspeed.
I'd like to purchase
A
some
little
of
more
your finest
detailed version of the
beer,
same last trailer, it looks like.
His name is Captain Sparkle Fingers.
No, it's not. That's not my name.
Chosen one.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they do the name.
You literally did the opposite of what a superhero is supposed to do.
You're him.
That'd be cool to see.
You're the hero.
They've done a lot of the kid side of Shazam.
I'm Batman.
Get him back in!
How old are you? Basically 15.
Dude, did you see that?
Yeah, you electrocuted a bus and almost killed these people.
And then I caught it.
Interesting.
And leave tall buildings in a single bound.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, the movie looks kind of fun. I think it just looks like a fun popcorn movie, and I think that's really where this movie is going to shine, type thing. It doesn't look like it's taking itself too seriously, like any of the other Dark Knights, at the end of the other DC stuff. So we'll have to wait and see as to where things go. But this might be them trying to copy Marvel a little too much, like going a little too silly. So we'll have to wait and see as to where things go with this. Yes, he's ultimately a kid inside of the body, but I don't want him to be acting too childish throughout the movie. Yes, it has to be, a decision of a kid, but I want the kid to trying to be as mature as he's possible. So it's a kid trying to act like an adult. That's what I want it to be. Here it just looks like Zachary Levi trying to acting like a kid. It's just Shazam acting like a kid. Yeah, that could happen here and there, but when it comes to being serious and stuff, I kind of want him to be a little bit more more serious, and just be kind of have the just to be a kid that's trying to act a lot more mature, a lot more serious than he would be. I mean, there's a reason why Shazam, the wizard Shazam, chose Billy Batson, right? So I think that could be something interesting, neat to play with. And it looks kind of weird. A lot of the clips that we see here, we've seen in the last trailers of Billy Batson, he looks a lot more mature than when we see him as Shazam. So that's just kind of a bit of a weird thing. So that's going to be interesting to see as to where things go. Based on the trailers, it doesn't look like Shazam, like him turning into Shazam doesn't really look like the same kid type thing. He looks kind of a bit serious, and all that stuff, and never really kind of goofing around when he's just Billy. That's because of the way his life is all set up and stuff, being a foster kid and all that. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see as to where things go and how they do the transition here. Because right now we're only seeing Billy and Shazam. We're not seeing the transition and how the two flow and how the scenes flow with from him being Billy turning into Shazam. So that's going to be interesting to see as to where things go with this. Hopefully, I get this feeling that this trailer kind of teases him having to mature, and I think that's kind of an interesting idea that hopefully is a big part of the movie, is him maturing into an adult and kind of being forced to rapidly mature into an adult when he's Captain Marvel. So I think that could be something interesting to play with. Kind of like the way they did, Shazam over on Young Justice in the first 2 seasons. Those are really cool. He was kind of, he was goofing around and all that stuff. He was nowhere near as serious as any of the other Justice League members, but when he was still trustworthy enough by the Justice League to watch the rest of the younger superheroes. So I think that could be something interesting dealing with this. Whereas right now, no Justice League looks like this would ever trust him with anything or even let him join the Justice League. So I think that could be something interesting that he needs to build up. And if they're establishing that Batman exists in this universe, well, I mean, at least the Batman Toys does, and if the rumors of Batman cameo or Superman cameo existing in this, hopefully those could be interesting to see as to how they go and kind of maybe having some sort of helping him kind of rapidly mature to try to be like them, and if they should exist in this universe, that could be something interesting too. Maybe even Wonder Woman. If he sees all these superheroes on there, he should look at these superheroes, even if he just sees them, on TV, on the news, saving people and stuff like that. Then he needs to try and kind of mature with that. So I think that's going to be interesting to see as to where things go, how we see him here, because right now he's kind of a bit too silly, and we saw that in the first trailer, and I get that it's like him first learning to use his powers. Of course, he's a kid, he's going to be like that, but hopefully it just doesn't be too silly. I mean, still a 15-year-old. He's not a 7-year-old or anything like that, or a 5-year-old in his body. He's still 15, like you said in this trailer. So that's going to be interesting to see as to where things go, and just how mature does Billy come out of this at the end of this movie. That's going to be quite interesting to see as to where things go, and hopefully he matures by the half point in the movie at least, and then we could get into there. So kind of there could be something interesting to see as to where things go. So let me know what you think, guys, about this trailer in the comments below. Is there anything here that I missed that you think I should talk about? Let me know in the comments below, and I might do another video on this. We'll see. But let me know what you think, guys, about this video in the comments below. Do you like this trailer? Are you excited for this movie? Are you going to see it right away? Or is it just kind of, we'll see. You're going to wait for reviews, or what are you going to do? Let me know about this, what you think about this movie, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have.
Subscribing.
Sometimes subscribing is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?
You're still here.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.
It's over.